My grandma told me stories, good stories, funny stories, stories about trickster animals. But she also told stories that made the hair on my neck stand up. This one, this one is still with me. It happened when I was maybe 10. Our village bordered the king's land, King Obafemi. Everyone feared him. Not respect, fear. He was rich, powerful, but also cruel. They said he got his power from an old baobab tree in the middle of his land. A tree so big, 10 people couldn't reach around it. One year, the rains didn't come. The crops shriveled. People were hungry. We were hungry. My dad, he was a brave man, decided to go to the king and ask for help. He wasn't the only one. A group of men from our village went with him. They went in the morning. By sunset, only 2 came back. Old Man Dele and Mr. Emeka. They were shaking, eyes wide. They said the king had been different, colder. His eyes looked empty. They told us what happened. The king sat on a throne made of bones, real bones. He didn't offer food, he didn't offer help, he just stared at them. Then he pointed at the baobab tree. He said the tree needed feeding. Old Man Dele stopped there, tears in his eyes. Mr. Emeka finished the story. The king's guards grabbed one man from each village who came to ask for help. My dad, he was one of them. They dragged the men to the baobab tree. They tied them to the roots. Then, the king, he started to chant. Old words, words nobody understood. The ground started to shake. The baobab tree. It looked like it was breathing. The roots, they started to move like snakes. They wrapped around the men. Dili and Emeka ran. They didn't look back. They heard screams, they said. Screams that still haunt their dreams. The next morning, some villagers, braver than me, went to the king's land. They found the men, all what was left of them. The roots had taken everything, just clothes and bones. The baobab tree, it looked bigger, fuller. After that, the rains came. But everyone in the village, we knew the truth. We knew what the king had done. We knew the whispers in the baobab tree were the cries of the men the king had sacrificed. The king lived for many years after that. He grew richer, more powerful, but he never looked happy. They said he would often go to the baobab tree at night, and you could hear him whispering to it, begging it maybe. My grandma told me the story as a warning. She said, some powers are best left undisturbed, some doors are best left closed, and some trees are hungry. I still think about my dad sometimes, and I still hear the whispers in the wind when I pass a big tree. I don't know if it's true, but I believe my grandma. I believe the whispers. And I stay far away from big trees at night. What do you think about the baobab tree? Share your theories in the comment below. Like and subscribe to Noon Saga for more chilling tales. Thank you for listening.